Hey everybody, this is Lord Magicus. We're here for round 3 of Merfolk in Modern. We are on the draw, and our hand is actually really kind of poor. I'm gonna mulligan this. This is much better. I think we'll keep this. I guess I'm gonna put Master in the bottom. Seems fine. I don't know what we are this right now. We're up against Tron. Oh my god. So, like, the one fucking round that we take Spreading Seas out, like, we are up against 3 decks in a row where Spreading Seas would have been good. That's entirely my luck. And this is probably regular Tron because they played Chromatic Star. Fuck. Just our luck. We have nothing in, like, our main deck that's going to interact with this. We have, like, Deprive. That's it. And we don't have Deprive in our hand. We're not even in a board state where casting Deprive is a reasonable option right now. On the draw without like a 1-drop, yeah, that's... And we have no pressure on them, so... What are you going to do here? Ancient Stirrings. And they kept 7 cards, so like you know that their hand is great. This is the promo one with the kitty on it. I don't think this one exists in paper. They found mine, which means they surely have power plants. Or they probably have like expedition map or something to find the other piece, assuming that the other one's not already in their hand. All right, well, this is not a good start for round 3. Okay, well they didn't find map, but they might just naturally have the other one. Yeah, Spreading Seas would be incredibly important in this match for sure. Alright, I guess I'm just going to play Merfolk Trickster. And next turn I can play like Mara Regery and Master of the Pearl Trident. Actually, I might play Master and then copy it with Glass Pool. Yeah, that's actually, I don't know, that's tough. You know, there might be reason to tick Vial up to 3 and then play this in case I draw another Merfolk. Okay, they have Tron. We are screwed. Here comes Wormcoil Engine. Relic. Okay. So I think I have to not play Trickster here. So I guess I play... What do I want here? Regery, and then I have to put Trickster in. Oh, you know, I can potentially copy the Trickster off of this, so... It's not the end of the world. What if they... Like, they could just follow this up with, like, Ulamog or... Ugin or something, and then we're just dead. Karn the Great Creator, okay. Well, that's bad, but we do have Brazen Borrower in the main deck, so we're not dead to an Ensnaring Bridge yet. So if they want to get Ensnaring Bridge, they can't really play it right now. Could play Walking Ballista and then kill off Regery. The only good news is if they play Bridge, that gives us time to assemble a board. So they won't be able to attack with that. Alright. So now we have to try to find Brazen Borrower. I guess I'm going to tick this up. I don't think it matters. They have 2 cards in hand. Okay, so I can attack with Regery. Unfortunately, I don't have any way of like pumping it, so we'll put Karn down to 1. Alright, so here I think if we find Brazen Borrower, we could actually like do some real damage. Assuming they don't have, like, Ugin, because, like, that's the one card I can't really beat right now. But I have to put a bunch of Lords in play to protect myself from Walking Ballista in case they do find that. And this is Karn, like, that's not great. That's just another Worm Coil. Worm Coil's not the end of the world, because at least, like, I could still kill them through this. Alright, well. I guess, do I play this now? I don't think it particularly matters. Actually, no, it does matter, because if I find Brazen Borrower, I need something to tap down these fucking Worm Coil engines. So I'm going to leave this in my hand, just on the off chance I top deck it, and I can Petty Theft the Ensnaring Bridge, tap down the 2 Worm Coils, and then just try to kill them. So it looks like they're just digging for bullshit. They don't actually have anything in hand, but they are cycling through their deck hardcore right now. Alright. These 2 Reedries might matter. Okay, well, map is not really relevant here. Blast Zone is a problem. So I need it, like, this turn. Harbinger of the Tides. Okay, so I can play Blast Zone next turn. So I have like one more turn to find something, right? Okay. So I think I just pass here. I can cast Harbinger at the end of their turn and tap these 2 dummies down. Then on my turn I can play Benthic Biomancer, pay 2 mana, adapt it to try to find Petty Theft. Because the Blast Zone is only going to be on 1, but I have exactly like 1 more turn to do this, so I think I have 2 draws left. What are you getting here? Walking Ballista? That's not great. Okay. I don't know how much the Walking Ballista is going to matter. So they already tapped out a lot of their mana. Liquid Metal Coating. I can start going after my lands. That's fine. Thragtusk. It's 25. I still think I can kill them through that, but I again only have like 1 turn. Because if they play Walking Ballista next turn, they have like infinity mana and they can just start erasing my board and I have no chance of fighting them. 2 cards in hand, so like this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 12. They can play Ballista for 6, start killing my Reedry, so I think I have to just go for it here. And tap this, tap this. Yes. Does bouncing this actually matter? I guess. I need Petty Theft like this turn. So if I don't find it this turn, the Ballista just ends me. And they can start Liquid Metal Coating going after me. Alright, I have 1 more redraw, basically, right? Maybe not. No, I only have 1, because this is not the Oboro, so... how much mana do I need here? I guess we tap that and we untap the island. Come on. there we go. Here we go, right? And I think we have enough to kill them. So they're at 25. How much is this? 5, 10, 15. Yeah, all right. Oh my god, what an incredible comeback. I can't believe that we pulled that one out of our behinds. That was an incredible match. That's why you don't give up. Alright. That was the last possible card we could have drawn here. Alright, so we need Force of Negation, definitely. And what else do we want here? We have the Deprives. We need the Borrowers. I guess the problem is like Damping Matrix doesn't really do anything again. It does some stuff, but at 3 mana against Tron, this is kind of slow. So maybe we just have to hope with Force and Deprive that's enough to slow them down. A Chalice on 1 is not the worst, but I don't think that's where we want to be here. I think we just do it like this, and we just have to hope to aggro them out in one of these 2 games. This hand is not the worst. I think we play one of these glass pools and then like a Lord. And it could be worse. They mulled to 4. Okay, well then this might actually work out for us. Mull to 2? Okay, they're just gonna mulligan to Oblivion and just give up. You know what, if you want to do that, that's fine with me. Okay. You kept 2 cards in hand, maybe 2 Tron lands. Alright, play Ether Vial. That was an insanely good draw here because now it lets us pick up these lands with this Deprive much easier. Okay, they have no cards left in hand. But they do have 2 Tron lands, so... I guess... What do we do here? We can play Harbinger and then play Lord plus a Glass Pool next turn. Harbinger's just... I want to just maximize damage, so this will be attacking for 4 next turn. Alright, well, you might find... They could have found Tron here, but I guess they didn't, so... Remember, they just mulligan to 2, and they like, still are threatening to find Tron and just play, like, Ugin or some shit. Yeah, I don't really have a good plan against that, if that's the case. You know what? Actually, I do. I can just hold up the Deprive. I'll take this Vial up to 3, and then I'll just start copying with Glass Pool. If at any point they find Tron, I can just counter it. So, yeah, there's no reason to, like, tap out and just, like, put ourselves in harm's way here. And, like, that's insanely good, too. Okay. They're dead in like 2 turns, so... Alright, we're gonna just destroy them here. There's nothing they can do this turn. They're fucked. I have super lethal and I have 2 counter spells. Nothing you do matters. Alright, there we go. I mean, they mulled to 2, so like, is that a victory? I guess. But we did beat Tron without spreading Seas. That's pretty impressive, because like Seas is usually one of the cards that's like extremely important in this matchup. I don't know, like, so far we're 3 for 3 on matches where I would have wanted Seas, and it's like only until I take them out of the deck like am I missing them. And every time that they're in my deck, I don't miss them at all. So sometimes Magic Online is like that, but so far we're 2-1. That's not bad, and I'm hanging in there. I mean, this shit is taking its toll on me a little bit, but that's all right. I'm fine. I'll make it through this because the content is what's important, right? No, seriously, if I felt like I was, you know, not able to do this, I would definitely stop and like take a break. I don't have to do these all in the same day. It's easier to do all the editing at once, but I could wait if I needed to, so don't worry about me. I am fine. So please give this a thumbs up. You know, I would love to see your comments on this, and I will see you again tomorrow. Take it easy, everybody.